Hi, welcome to Moodle. So on this page, if you note https://portfolio.miyazaki-mic/Moodle/my/ here's the address up here. If you go to that address, after you have received your MIU email and I have added you to the class, you should be able to see this picture of the cherry blossom. And this is the Moodle for Academic English 1 for Advanced. Let's just check. Let's try what happens if we click on that. And here's the short name, AE1 for 2025. And in this website, there are lots of useful things. There are PDFs you can download. There are links for looking at different websites, which I recommend. There are links for uploading a photo of your handwritten work, and links for uploading a word processed essay. So you will turn in your essays through Moodle. And there is also a place to see your grade. And there are also places to do quizzes and to have discussions. So let's look at the first part of the website, which says syllabus. So you can download the syllabus there. Now, I'm not sure if my screen share will show this to you. I think it will. And so if you want to check the week by week information, you can find that in the syllabus. And also, you can find the assessment criteria. Grades will be determined as follows: writing assignments, 30%, reading and textbook activities, 30%, quizzes and presentations, 20%, and final exam, 20%. Now, especially because some people are still studying outside of Japan, you can do the writing assignments while you are outside of Japan. It's not completely good because we want you to do some reading and discussion of the assignment topics. So it's much better if you can be in the class and discuss and read face-to-face. But it is going to be possible for you. I hope you will also get a chance to talk with me on Zoom, but this will be arranged at your convenience. And for the guys who are in MIU now, please come and talk with me one-to-one so I can get to know you and get an idea of your academic needs. The part about reading assignments and textbook activities, half of this is going to be from online work, which you do using the textbooks management quizzes, textbook managed quizzes, which come from Oxford University Press. So we'll take a look at that website shortly. If you have the textbook, you'll be able to join these quizzes. But if you haven't bought the textbook yet, you'll have to join after you have the textbook. And there will be a quiz which we'll do writing on paper, only available for the people in Japan. And the final exam is also written on paper, only available for the people in Japan. So that's about the syllabus. You can find the topics. We're going to study how people learn to become resilient. We're going to study something about the brain and the way that people solve problems. We're going to study about ethical business. Should businesses try to do good in society, or should businesses focus only on making a profit? And the last unit is about advertising and also about excellence. How do you become excellent at something? let's close the syllabus for now and come back to our Moodle site, because I want to show you some more useful things. This is what an assignment looks like. So when you see this little logo, which has a piece of paper and a desk with a piece of paper sticking up, that's a place where you can upload an assignment. And if we try to view that, if I view it, unfortunately, I see it as a teacher, but there's something useful in there. If you click this one, you can get some more information about how to do the language learning story assignment, which we were talking about in the previous video. So here's my example, and here's the place you could use this file to write your own language learning story, and you could also just write onto a piece of paper and take a photograph. And you could also write into a Word document. And let's go back. So to upload, there's actually a blue button which you click, which doesn't appear on my video screen, sorry. And when you click the blue button saying upload, and then you click submit, then your assignment is uploaded. So that's what we mean by a Moodle assignment. Let's look at a Moodle quiz now. The Moodle quizzes are at the bottom of the Moodle. You can see all these things are assignments you're going to do. And so they're just writing assignments. If we go down to the bottom, there's a quiz section. And doing the quizzes is very easy. Online space for links to short tests and listenings. At the moment, there are just small tests in that. So if you click Moodle Quiz 1, you can see the questions there. What did Ellen say about academic English? So this is about the previous video, which was talking about my opinion, what makes academic English special. And so you want to find the correct answer, pick 3 things. Academic English is more formal than ordinary English. If you think so, then click and check that one. Academic English uses more long words than ordinary English. Not sure. C, you should try to connect various ideas and give specific examples when writing academic English, and so on. So after you put your answers in there, there are just 3 items, and then click Finish Attempts, and then click Submit All and Finish, and it will tell you which is the correct answer. So that's what a Moodle quiz looks like. Yay. Let's try screen share again, and we'll come back to the main Moodle site. And so here's the main Moodle site again. And I'm going to show you, so we looked at the Moodle quizzes, which are down at the bottom there. And you should do these after watching the videos. And let's look at 2 more interesting things for now. One of those interesting things is called Quizlet. Vocabulary Quizlet. If you click on this link, it takes you to an app. This is a very nice app for learning vocabulary, and it can let you study the words as flashcards. So you click the arrow and go on, and you can click to turn over, and it'll give you the meaning of the word. Let's go back again. So perceive means to understand. And if you want to see a different way of using Quizlet, a very good way is playing Match Game. So we want to match the words which have the same meaning. Resilient means able to recover quickly. And so if it's right, the words will disappear. Prediction means a statement of what will happen next. Perceive means to understand. Element is a part. Threat is a situation of risk. Act of becoming aware is perception. So it'll give you a speed, and then you can actually compete with your classmates to see who's the quickest. And we'll also do vocabulary quizzes, which are about these words. The word set for this is from the Q Skills textbook. So the last thing which I'll show you in this video is the website of Q Skills. And this, if you can get hold of the textbook, very good, you can start working on it. Here we are. The online learning for Q Skills for Success, Q electronic environment, you can get to by this link. The address is quite easy to find. And after you look for it a few times, if you search for https q3e oxfordonlinepractice.com/app, you can also do it online without the app, but it tends to crash a little bit more. Then it will. On the Oxford English Practice website, you need to register. So to do that, you need your email and you need a code which you'll get from the textbook after you buy the textbook. And after you did that, here is what you need to do. You need to input a code so that you join Ellen's class. Thank you. So here is the code. But if you are not in Japan yet, maybe you can do it when you come to Japan. And then once you get inside, this is what it looks like. It's useful online work for you. Meanwhile, let me know if you have any questions and keep in touch by email and see you on Moodle.